Okay, fifth graders, we have your geometric solids here, and this is the one that you either, if you didn't print it out, you really should, because you need to be able to use colored pencils. If worse comes to worse, you could do marker or even regular pencil, but color pencil would really be the best. I would stick to just a few colors. I've picked 4 here. And what we're going to do is use that value scale as a guide for transitioning our colors from the shape going back to the vanishing point. So if you look here, we did some practice shading with the dark blacks, the blues, and the reds. So we have the darkest, the mid-tone, and the lightest value. We're going to practice that now on your shapes. So let me start with this really pretty blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the shape having the darkest value right out front. You know why? Because I really want my shapes to be bold. And so I think by coloring the front of the shape, which is closest to you as the viewer, with the bold color first, I think that will really enhance it as an overall picture when I'm done. So let me finish this circle that is part of my cylinder here. Okay, so that would be my darkest value starting out on the front of the shape. Next, I want to do a mid-tone. So remember, the mid-tone is close, but not as dark. And I want you to stay with the same color as you do each shape, because then we're going to really see your understanding of the value scale. I don't want you to switch. I know it would look really pretty if I put pink here, green, and mixed it up. But for this drawing, I'm really trying to see how well you can stick to understanding the value scale and applying it in a picture. And I'll just go back here and make this just a tiny bit darker. So darkest value, mid-tone. Now the lightest value. The lightest value. And you know what would be kind of cool? If you could go even lighter as you get back to the vanishing point. Even lighter. So try to put less and less pressure on your pencil, and there you go. Your first one is colored in. I'm going to just bring that mid-tone up a bit. There. Dark, mid, lightest value. Doesn't matter if I went to, say, pink now for the next one. You're going to go about it the same way. You're going to put the heaviest, darkest pink on the face of your shape, in this case a cuboid, and I'm going to fill it in, putting firm pressure on the color pencil. And I think you can tell the reason why we want to use colored pencils for this is because you can control the value better. You're not going to be able to do that as well with a marker, because the marker is going to come out one way, one value. If you have a range of markers going from a heavy pink to a mid pink to a light pink, that could work. But generally speaking, you're not going to get that dark, mid-tone, and light value. So I'm just going to finish this one, and then I'm going to stop and let you begin your own drawings. And again, very, very pale now, going back to the vanishing point. In fact, I think this mid-tone could be a little bit darker, especially near the front. Gradually getting a little lighter, and there you go. I want you to continue in this way on your own geometric solids drawing, and I can't wait to see your work. Make sure you check off the criteria on the criteria sheet, and please share a picture with me, otherwise I don't know that you've done your work. Have fun. Can't wait to see your work soon.